Hello. Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me. I'm Jana. I'm the designer from Impari, a social sustainable brand from Berlin, and we work with 100% recycled PET materials. Our brand is based on a social program. It's in Ghana that we created with two friends of mine, where we teach sustainability and creative identity, and it's all about recycle and also reconfigure and working with your own worth on sustainability and to have a positive impact in the environment. Everything we do is we create our own prints, and all the materials are made by ourselves. So we use plastic waste to create new materials, and everything we sell, a part of it, goes to our project in Ghana, and to support young designers and also media creatives to create their own brand and to create something really beautiful together in a community. Our brand had the show yesterday at Berlin Fashion Week, and we created a collection that called Feed Me Not, Feed Me Not. That means the earth is not anymore possible to carry our trash and our waste, and she is screaming that we have to stop to feed her, and that we have to stop to be ignorant. And yeah, we created this collection to showcase that sustainability can be powerful, 100% zero waste, and also really strong. Yeah, I hope you got a little insight about our brand and yeah, also what we do. Our project, our social project in Ghana called Enoboa Space, and I hope you will check it out on our homepage. It's www.impari/moda.com, and our Instagram is impari_moda. You can there also see all the new looks we created for Berlin Fashion Week, and everything what we can say about Berlin Changemakers is that we want to be part of a new community of really changing the view of fashion with prints, but also mainly with social impact and sustainability. Yeah, thank you so much for listening. And if there's anything, just let me know. And yeah, thank you.
Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me and happy to be here today. Can we start? Okay, let's start. My name is Lior. I'm part of SAP. Because it's the Fashion Week in Berlin, I guess most of you in the audience know SAP, but for those of you who do not know, SAP is one of the biggest software companies in the world, and it's headquartered in Germany. So the Berlin Fashion Week is actually close to us. In my presentation today, I will tell you a bit what we do at SAP as a software company, where it comes to embed external innovation. We do a lot of work with startups. And then I will dive in to tell you a bit what we do in the fashion tech domain. And I will also be able to share with you some of the tech trends we see in the market. So let's kick it off. Let me try to move to the next slide. I guess most of you are part of the fashion industry, so it's not surprising for you that the fashion industry, which is very similar to other industries, experiencing many challenges on the economic side, but also on the technological disruptions. The most famous of them is the current AI disruptions, which is also impacting the fashion industry. The buzzword last year was sustainability. So there are many disruptions out there. Obviously, we have many customers at SAP coming from the fashion industry. And one of the things that we are responsible is to help them overcome those challenges by embracing more and more innovation coming from SAP, but also innovation coming outside of SAP. I'm part of a group within SAP that is called SAP IO. Our mission inside SAP is to identify this external innovation that will help our customers to solve challenges. And we do that by scouting for very innovative companies globally, companies that will be able to join us as partners of SAP. I'm talking about software companies. We do that since 2017. So we already work with more than 600 startups globally, and those startups added different functionalities and different use cases over the core SAP solutions that we are offering our customers. So you can think of us as a team within SAP that is responsible to identify this next generation of technology partners. And obviously, we are focused on the most innovative partners of SAP. So far, as I mentioned, we have many partners. Most of them are startups who joined our program. And those partners are today available on a marketplace that we are offering our customers. Today, we have live more than 250 solutions in different domains of technologies, covering and offering value to different industries. But we are here to talk about fashion today, so I will focus on the fashion. I want to tell you that just recently, less than a month ago in New York, we launched a thought leadership report on fashion technologies, where we highlighted 15 of those partners, of those startups that gone through our program. I highly recommend you to scan the QR code or to search it online. You can also contact me directly, and I would love to send it to you. And we identified a few of our portfolio startups that are bringing value to the fashion industry in 4 specific domains, whether it's visual shopping or circular economy, personalized marketing, but also management of data and platforms. And you can find all of that within the report. What I want to do in the time that we have left is I want to take you through some of those startups. We won't have time to go over all the 15. And I will try to connect those technology solutions to also business trends, so it will be more appealing to you. So I want to start with the first one. By the way, I will mention that we have startups coming from all over the world. So we partners with startups globally, and you will be able to see that each one of those startups is actually coming from a different country, but they are all offering global propositions. So it's interesting to see fashion technology coming from all over the world. This specific company that I want to show you is Queen of War. It's a partner of us. It's a startup from New York in US, and they actually help fashion companies to balance challenges we see in the supply chain with sustainable goals and sustainable experiences. So the main problem that they are helping fashion companies to solve is the excess of inventory levels. It's not a secret that the fashion industry is wasting a lot of materials because of the processes and because of the supply chain processes they have. And Queen of War is actually allowing them to manage these excess inventory levels and repurposing them in order to resell them or to use them internally on their own. And they are connected to SAP solutions because SAP is the core engine behind those supply chain management software of the biggest fashion companies globally. Let's move to the next company. The next company is coming from London in UK, and they are actually helping companies to bring the e-commerce experience into their in-store, into their stores, in order to create a unified in-store and e-commerce customer experience. This is quite a big startup right now, so they are very mature. And they help the store representative to use technology solutions in order to give the shoppers an experience similar to an e-commerce. Obviously, it's very different, and also, we need to keep in mind that although e-commerce has grown to be a major source of revenue, the stores are a significant source of revenue still. But only a third of the fashion retailers with physical stores embedded till today technology experiences that help them give a better experience also in the store. And we know this is expected by consumers today. Moving on to the next company, obviously we need to talk about AI because everyone are talking about AI, but this is also the topic itself. AI today is being expected by consumers, by fashion consumers, to be everywhere. So we all, as people, we are starting to use AI technologies. The most famous one is obviously ChatGPT. And we expect as consumers to see AI solutions also when we consume fashion. Yellow AI is a US-based company based out of California that is helping very large fashion companies. You can go to their website. You see that Sephora and Puma are one of their customers, and they allowing them to automate almost all of their incoming queries online and increase revenue significantly, starting from conversational bots, order tracking, payments, refunds, promotion, loyalty programs, all of that, with a very strong sense and experience of AI, which again is very expected by consumers today. Moving on to the next company, also based out of California in US, is Velu. Velu is actually targeting an e-commerce space that companies are targeting for many years now, which is product catalog and search optimization. But the difference is the timing. The AI capabilities today are actually allowing companies like Velu to offer and implement AI-powered product catalog and search optimization. And the difference from solutions we saw in the past is the precise recommendation, and the solution itself is very accurate as compared to solutions we saw in the past, thanks again to the latest deployments of AI services. And very, very interesting company, so I highly recommend you to check them out. Okay, now I'm happy to finally present a company coming from Germany and specifically from Berlin. So maybe some of you in the audience are actually familiar with them. And the startup company is called LiveBuy. Shoppable videos. It's not new, but it's definitely now becoming a standard across the board, across ages, and consumers are actually, according to a survey, you can see quoted here, are preferring to consume fashion through videos, through story-style videos. And as we move on, forward, this is becoming a standard. But we are not talking about just a photo or a video that is connected to some link on a website. We are talking about very smart videos that allowing you to also see the product and be connected directly to the catalog. There's also a lot of collaboration with industry influencers, but also store representatives. And this is definitely a domain that all fashion companies today have to catch up with in order to offer a solution that is video-based. Moving on to the next company. The next company is coming from Dublin, Ireland, and they are allowing physical stores to implement technologies that will give the fashion companies more data about and insights about the traffic in the store in order to, I don't want to say personalize, but almost personalize the store or adjust the stores in a way that is kind of reminding us the e-commerce space, where you go to an e-commerce website, it's very personalized, it's being updated all the time. Obviously, stores are very, very different than that, but using computer vision cameras and AI analytics that we have available today, every angle is allowing fashion companies to adjust their physical stores to give an experience that is very, very similar to the e-commerce space. And again, this is highly expected by consumers today. So all of that was just an example. I wanted to remind you that just recently, less than a month ago, we issued a report that features a lot of innovation, a lot of tech innovation for fashion companies, but also other types of retailers. So feel free to download it and read. And if you want to get in touch with any of our portfolio startups, feel free to reach out. And if you are looking for a fashion technology solution that you cannot find in the report, again, reach out. We have so many startups in our portfolio that are expanding SAP solutions. So I'm sure we will be able to find a solution that will answer any of your challenges. Thank you.